We did it in a humanistic way with love and compassion. And they have a much better place where they exist now, where they're able to secure work. If you were a resident of that Glass Dune area, you know the major difference they did with relocating the day laborers. I initiated that project, but only with the support of my colleagues, because I could not have done it alone without their support. But that was a quality of life issue that I wanted to take head on, and that's Joe Rocha. Shopping cart ordinance. Did not want shopping cart ordinance. We got it through, and you see less shopping carts around town. Honoring our vets, tree planting over 1,200 trees, and running the food bank. And the APU scholarships. Others have said that they're 4 minutes already? How much time do I have? Oh my gosh, that went fast. Okay, in conclusion, my civic actions speak louder than my words. My motto is, if it's to be, it's up to me. If it's to be, it's up to us. I have learned that the difference between performance and a promise is follow through. And I always follow through. Thank you.
Our next mayoral candidate is Diane Chagnon. This is Diane Chagnon.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure for me to be here. And I'd like to thank Mr. Rentschler and all of you for your participation. My name is Diane Chagnon, and I am your mayor here in the city of Azusa. That's been my distinct honor and privilege to serve you as mayor for the last 2 years. Some background about myself. I too am a lifelong resident here in the city of Azusa, but it started first when my family came here. My parents moved here from South Dakota, from a small mining town, gosh, I'm sure we'll get to that topic later, from a farming community, actually. So if you forgot to put that question in, you can throw it in. They actually came from a farming community in South Dakota. They made Azusa their home, and they have been here for almost 45 years. And it's in this community where they started their family. I have 2 brothers, David and Douglas, and some of you here in this room tonight have gone to school with them. I've also gone through the local school system. I'm a product of Murray School, St. Francis of Rome School, and also St. Lucy's Priory High School and Cal Poly Pomona, where I have my bachelor's degree in operations management. I also had an opportunity to obtain my appraisal license, and I found that field of work quite interesting, and I was in that for several years. Additionally, I obtained my notary license as well as a certification for a loan signing agent. So I have a variety of skills and a variety of backgrounds that I bring to the Azusa City Council. Just about 13 years ago, there was an opportunity for me to become part of the Azusa City Council. At that time, the existing mayor was stepping down, and there were going to be some new opportunities on the council. I thought it important that new people come forward and that those that were really interested in our community, not from a political perspective, but those who really had a heart for our community, be involved. Myself, Dave Hardison, and 8 other candidates ran for 2 council seats. Dave and I were successful in our election. The reason I would like to bring up some of the history of our city council is that Joe and I have actually worked together. I've been on the council 13 years. As Joe said, he'll celebrate his 11th year anniversary in March. The significant portion is former Mayor Cristina Cruz Madrid, Dick Stanford, Joe, myself, Dave Hardison. We set a record in our 100-year history, and that record was that we were elected 3 consecutive times. What that tells me is that the community as a whole was happy with the work that the 5 of us collectively brought together, that the community supported our differences, they appreciated our work that we brought to the community, they appreciate the issues that we brought forward, and collectively we were able to move the city forward. As time has marched on, several of our colleagues have retired. Mayor Madrid, Councilmember Stanford, and now Councilmember Hardison is going to be retiring.